So today is a very important topic, like I told you guys. You know, there's a difference between being a man and a male, okay? When my job as a man is to help the next generation of young men become better men. There are things that we teach and we share with young men to help them become grown men or grown-ass men, you know. I think we know each other, so I think it's okay if I say ass. Things like, stand up, young man. Just basic things you need to know. Like when you shake a man's hand, okay? You know what? There's ways you can tell the kind of man you're talking to just by shaking his hand, right? You know, if a guy gives you one of these limp handshakes, well, here, let me show you what the right handshake is. Shake my hand, dude. Good, firm, hard shake, release. That says something about you. That says you're a solid dude, right? If someone gives you a limp handshake, that means they don't respect you. They hate you. They detest you, but they kind of got to go through the motion. That's called a dead fish handshake. If someone shakes your hand and looks away from it and won't look at you, that means they're either intimidated by you, okay, or something about you scares them, but they're going to step to you anyway to show they have a little bit of courage, but they're intimidated by you, okay? If someone shakes you and shakes your hand and looks you dead in the eye, that means they're a solid person. These are basic things. If someone is talking to you and they're looking in your eye and you're talking directly to them, why is it important? Because eyes are what we call the window to the soul. It lets me know beyond the windows of your eyes if you're my friend or if you're my enemy, okay? I can tell if you're my enemy if we're looking at each other and I'm looking you in the eye and my eyes are going down every 5 minutes. I don't like this guy. I'm intimidated by it. I'm scared of this guy. That's not somebody I trust, you know? So when you guys shake a man's hand, you shake it firm. Show him you're the man. I don't care if he's 8 feet tall. Okay, these are basics. That's it. But there are some things about manhood we forget to teach young men. And sometimes it's how to treat women. Okay? So I want to show you the difference between a male and a man. We are all technically males. Forget all this PC stuff. Everybody in here, I think we all can agree we're all males, right? Males kind of live by the seat of their pants. Okay? Like there are all kind of males in the world. There are animal males, there are insect males, and all they do is live by the seat of their pants. Whatever makes them feel good, they do it. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat it. I don't care if it's good for me or not. You know, if I see a fine girl and I want to touch her, I'm going to touch her because that's what I want to do. You know, that's what a male does. He can't control himself. He lives by the seat of his pants. But what a man does is he thinks. He thinks beyond the action. What I'm trying to get you guys to do is look at life like chess and checkers, okay? Males play checkers. You know why males play checkers? Because checkers is easy. With checkers, for the most part, all you have to do is worry about one move, right? It's easy. I mean, you don't have to do a lot of thinking. It's checkers. That's a male game. What I'm trying to teach you guys as young men is to start playing chess. Why is it important? Why is chess so important? Because with chess, everything about chess is you have to look 2 or 3 and sometimes 4 steps ahead of your next move. That's what separates a male from a man. Now, how does this compare to sexual harassment and sexual assault? A male is not thinking when he sees a girl with a nice butt and runs up and slaps her on the ass, whether she likes it or not. Because he's not thinking, maybe yesterday she let you do it, but the next day she might have been having a bad day and you walk up and do that same thing. Either slap you or run and tell somebody, and guess what? You're messed up. You're getting me too. And you deserve it. The male is thinking 2 steps ahead. The male is at a party and he sees a girl drunk, passed out, him and his 3 friends. And this male is playing checkers. And he sees her and goes, she's not going to know anything. I'm just going to walk up here and I'm going to touch her inappropriately while she's unconscious. She's not going to know anything. And his 3 friends, guess what? They're going to do the same thing. They're going to think they can get away with it. That's what males do. They're playing checkers, but what also happens in checkers, you get jumped. That right there is a triple jump if that girl wakes up and feels something wrong. You can't claim ignorance. Because to me, inside every male or man, there's an instinctive sense of right and wrong. You know right from wrong. But if you don't, that's what I'm here to show you. You know what a man does in that situation? He protects that girl. Hey, y'all step out. You know, hey, leave her alone. Let her sleep. You know, don't even put yourself in that position. You know, you protect her. You stop. You see something, you try to stop it. You don't allow that girl to get hurt. you're thinking 3, 4 steps ahead. Okay? That's the difference between life, fellas. I tell my son, I'm sharing with you guys the same thing that I tell my own sons. You know why? Just like I told you last time, and I'm not ashamed of it. I love every single one of you. I'm telling you this for 2 reasons. I want men to step up to the plate and be educators and protectors of women. I'm sure you have a cousin, a sister, an auntie. Let's look back at that girl that's on the bed who's drunk. If that was your sister on that bed who was drunk, would you say, oh, she deserves it?
No.
Hell no. What if that was your auntie, your mom, your cousin?
No.
See, that's a chess player right there. He's playing chess. What if that was my mom? I'd never do that to her. I've never hit a woman. What was that with my mom? What was that with my sister? Okay? I'm telling you this for 2 reasons. Okay, we're going to be talking about in great detail. 1, so we can be a part of protecting women and girls, and yes, men, because men are victims of assault too. Okay? The second thing is to educate you, not blame you or demonize you or make you feel bad because you have a penis between your legs. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to educate you so you don't go out and make a mistake that can destroy your life. I don't say it if I don't do it. I'm not here telling you, do as I say, not as I do. I'm a man. That right there is my beautiful black queen. I've been with her for 24 years. Look, we've had a wonderful relationship. Has it been perfect? No. Have there been times we've argued and she's made me hit the roof? Absolutely. But I've never, ever put my hand on her to harm her. That's a human being right there. When I said I do, I'm supposed to protect her. I've never, ever touched this woman inappropriately in a way that she didn't like, unless she wanted me to. Let's be real, folks. You know? And you got to know when. You got to know when no means no. Because in the end, I'm a damn man. And I'm trying to get you to be men. All right? So we're going to talk about it. And